Oh yeah, get in here. It's time. It's time. Get in. The lives are back. I'm not suspended anymore. It's a Christmas miracle. Who's in here? Who's checking in? And who needs some relationship advice? We got the bowl. What's up? You guys ready to party? When I say party, I mean listen to a bowl and have relationship advice. I think it's a good plan. Did anybody see that latest video? The last one I just posted. Oh yeah, more likes can attract more viewers, guys. Keep it up. You got to tap the screen a bunch. I'm liking my own video here, so, you know, it helps. It helps a lot. You already ran? Feel that. Feel that way down inside. Yeah. I couldn't believe those guys. They make this nice video, like giving them some of the best, like, relationship advice ever. And what do they do? Oh, I'm a bitch. I was like, really? Oh, normally I'm just, you know, just like to do the nice thing because I think that helps. But sometimes, you know, you got to get like angry grandpa energy to get the point across. I'm sure it wasn't taken, but, you know, no, right? It's like, okay, here's how you do it. Here's how you have a good relationship with a woman. You learn to fucking love yourself and be vulnerable. Like the whole of you. Oh, I just accidentally done that. And these guys are like, I did that and she wanted to leave me. And it's like, what are you hanging out with that bitch for? Ooh, would I say truth is objective? What do you mean by truth? I mean, it's totally objective what your truth is. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that. We're talking about relationships here, not truth. Yeah, keep tapping that screen, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Get those likes up. We'll get some people in here and we'll party. Yo, what's up? Man, I was suspended from live for so long. Whoa. David, that is all. Don't you leave, I'll tell you. Is truth objective? Wait, is that what you said? Subjective? Objective. I think it's probably both subjective and objective. I don't know. Like, I mean, just use like a really like gross example, right? Like Hitler. It's like he loved his people and wanted to like do. It's like, and he fucking sucked, you know. But that was his truth. Might not be truth to someone else, you know. Gotta check out that Ivy and that sweet ass bike. It's a bicycle built for two. Isn't that thing sick? I'm gonna rebuild it one of these days. Get it re-powder coated. Banana yellow. It's gonna stay banana yellow. Big old white rim. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, relationship advice. What do you guys need? Oh wait. Oh yeah, I wasn't on live because here's what happened. They suspended me again. I've been suspended 3 times. I've only been on TikTok like 4 months or something, 3 months. It's the end of November. And these bastards, right? The TikTok bastards. The first time, Nellie and I, my daughter, who's 10, you know, perfectly capable of hosting a live by herself, answering questions, bam, you know, taking care of business. I get up to make tea. I'm literally 8 feet away from her. What happens? Suspended for like 8 months, and I had to appeal it. They didn't accept my license, and it was a big shit show. The second time, we finally got it like appealed, and then it worked out. But it was like, it doesn't say anything in the rules that you can't have like your kid on there with you. And I was there, but I get it. She was the only one on screen, so I get it. And she was holding it down though, like a badass. I'm glad that I've helped you so much these last few months. Make sure you tap that screen. Give it the hearts. I'm tapping my own screen, guys, so give it a tap-a-roo, you know? See how I did it there? Tapped my own screen. You can do it too. And then it'll attract more viewers, or at least that's what TikTok says. And after all the times these bastards have suspended me, the least we can do is get some views in here for this live. This is like the inaugural coming back to live. So that was the first time I got suspended. I'm an Encinitas. I was just choking on my own spit. You got me choked up. Are my glasses rocks? No. These are crap eyewear. This is why we always wear glasses outside, because I just have caveman brows, and you can't actually see my eyes when there's any sun, so whatever. Second time I got suspended, it was the funniest shit ever. It was, you have no idea how funny it was, and it was only 5 minutes long, and then I got suspended. Possibly because it was called Nude at Noon, and I was in a tub for some self-care, butt-ass naked. But if you think about it, guys, like, I'm naked under my clothes right now. Like, I'm absolutely nude under my clothes, right? So it's like, just because I was in a tub naked it's not like that much different. I was covered by water, and you could only see like here up, maybe some nipples, just a little bit of nipple action, but not that much nipple action. And Sarah was drizzling salts on me and rose petals, and I had all these crystals set up behind me, and yo, what's up, Chris? We're back. And I had candles. It was like a little self-love Nude at Noon, you know, live. Who doesn't want that? It was funny as shit. We were having a blast, and it was hilarious because Sarah was there, and she was like, randomly, this random hand would come in and do things, and then, what's up, Seattle? Hey. And like, seriously, like, she's sprinkling rose petals on me. It was so funny. And then we have the gua sha stones. I have the little stone roller, and I was rolling my face on one side and holding the camera, and she was doing the other stone on the other side, and we got suspended for nudity. Can you believe that? I'm naked under my clothes right now. These fuckers. Anyway. Then the third time I got suspended, which I just got out of TikTok jail, so welcome everybody. We were at the skate park, and it was actually a really good conversation. We were having, like, talking about trauma, and people were asking questions. You know, everybody's crying, people are getting healed. And TikTok, in their infinite wisdom, because I had my kids on screen with me, I was sitting, it was in the middle, and you could see each one of them on each side. It was kind of at an angle. We were eating some ice cream. There's this killer soft serve truck that comes by the skate park. Oh, it's good. Like, it's good ice cream, like, legit out of an ice cream truck. It's like a full food truck. And they suspended me again. Can you believe it? Whoa, a rose. I'll ding to that. Okay. What do you guys need to know about relationships? I'm back. I'm going to try to not get suspended. I really got to figure this thing out with the kids, because I think I'm on a watch list, and anytime one of my kids even so much as, like, farts in the room while I'm on live, they're going to suspend me now, which is not cool. So anyway, I made this video today, right? I was talking about dudes being vulnerable with their ladies, because, you know, it's like when you actually learn to love yourself and you actually accept all the things, like, yeah, you have hard times. Like, I have, like, things of me, old traumas from my ex and stuff like that come up, and I tell my gal Sarah, I'm like, hey, this makes me feel scared, like, and it just makes her be like, oh, babe, like, no, that's not it. And she just comes right in, and then it's a bunch of great sex and stuff, and it's awesome. Like, being vulnerable with your lady's rad. And there was so many dudes on that post that were like, yeah, I said that to my lady, and she just wanted to leave and left for someone. And I'm just like, why would you let that kind of toxic bullshit in your life? Like, if that's the kind, like, if you have, like, what are you supposed to be, like, some type of perfection? Like, none of us are, you know? Like, it's just absolute bullshit. So, and then I made the other video yelling at everybody, which I thought was hilarious, because I'm really not much of a yeller. I just got some angry energy going for the kicks. My favorite band, ooh. Okay. Feels like you're not physically attracted. Okay, this is a great question. Do you want to be with them? Do you have to be with them? What's holding you there if it's not, like, bringing you joy? Like, not to say you gotta, like, take off. Like, maybe you could bring it back in. Are they? And this is I can never tell if it's a dude or a lady dude. You look like a lady dude. Great profile picture there. I love it. Man, that's a tricky one, because sometimes I can wane. There's always a polarity in masculine and feminine, where there's this, and you can read about this stuff. David Data has a bunch of good books on masculine, feminine polarity and things like that. There's a natural thing that happens. I look at it like Holy shit, there's a gopher eating some weeds in my yard. And there was a lot of weeds in my yard. You guys want to see? That's a lot of weeds. I wish it was actual weeds, but it's not weed, but it's not. It's like the tango dancers, right? The dude in the tango dance is just like kind of rigid, strong. You know, he's moving and stuff too, but it's like that strong arm, you know, he puts out there like bam, and she flows by and lays into it, and it gives her that stability and that strength and that natural like feminine force. And it can be a very mixed up. Like you can have a female and female partnership where one has more masculine energy. You can have a male and male partnership where one has more masculine energy, one has more female. So it's like, it's not penis and vagina energy. It's like masculine, feminine energy. But I look at that, like the tango dancer, where one partner sets up this strong, like framework, a structure of the partnership, and then it allows the other partner to just sort of relax into the beautiful flow of it and have a good time in it. So sometimes when there's not a clear like polarity, the sexual attraction kind of turns off. You know what I mean? So maybe the female role or the feminine role in the partnership brings in a little more masculine energy and tries to be a little bit more, this is the way things got to be. Like that's going to turn that feminine energy off. If the masculine energy in the partnership is just holding really strong, it's going to activate that feminine energy. And if the feminine energy in the partnership is very in that flowy, creative, beautiful state, then it's going to turn on the masculine energy. So sometimes that, if that polarity gets a little shifted, you can have a kind of a turn-off event, like of sexual attraction, you know? I hope that helps. Okay. So much about him, but I'm hot and cold. Gopher. Yeah, there was a gopher. Okay. So maybe check out David Deida stuff. David, D-E-I-D-A. What's his one book? Sacred Communion, something like that. He's got a lot of really good information on the polarities that might help you like get some clarity on things going on in the relationship. And maybe if you love a bunch of stuff about him and it's good, you know, it could be something you bring back in and make it cool, you know. You've given up on dating, but you still want a partner. Why have you given up on dating? Right? Oh, wait, we got a 1 out of 2. Forming a deep, meaningful connection with someone in a short amount of time seems impossible. You know, it does seem impossible, but the more you open into it, the more it allows the other to open in. And when you find, like my lady Sarah, we acted like we weren't neither one of us were really like searching for a partner. Like she was kind of like sort of like entertaining stuff with another guy, like just maybe, I'm not sure, you know, had gone on some dates and things like that. And I was in a space where I was just like, man, I'm just getting a fucking work right now. I'm not dealing with this. Not work, but like I'm gonna just like dial in my life and a few things and stuff like that. And both of us ended up engaging. She was a mom from the kids' school, and our energy together, both of us are in that same like fully self-accepted space in this like really beautiful space, and we just couldn't help but like get connected. And so it's possible. We had a very deep connection immediately. Like even just hanging out at a birthday party at the kids' school, because her son is in my daughter's class, vice versa. We just had a really good connection just as people, just chatting, and that's what kind of kicked it off, you know. So it's totally possible to have if you have the right polarity, the right energies of the two people. God damn, that's a huge gopher. He just came up out of his hole. I'm going to try to show you guys if he's really getting after it. You guys want to see the gopher? Yeah, you do. Wait, how do I flip? Forget it. I don't know how to flip this shit. I can't see anything in the sun right now anyway. Okay, you're turning 40 on the 19th. Any advice? Oh, yeah. I'm 43, right? It's awesome. Just be awesome. Like, decide to be awesome. Just love yourself. Just fuck it. You're 40. Like, who cares about all the bullshit? Just, like, choose to be whoever you want to be and just do that. Like, have a blast. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? And when you really start to love yourself, like you get everything about you gets better. Like I didn't used to be a handsome son of a bitch. I just decided one day, I was like, I'm gonna just be a handsome son of a bitch. And then it's like the inside comes out. And now I'm a handsome son of a bitch. Look at me go. Definitely get a mustache too. That's really helpful. Okay. You want to ding it? You want to ding it? You guys want a dinger? Everybody take a breath in. Did you miss it? You missed the bowl, didn't you? I missed dinging the bowl for you guys. I want you to know that. Make sure you touch that screen and tap it so the hearts come. Thank you. And thanks for that donut. That's super cool. How much money should we spend on the first date? Dude, I'm not the guy to ask for that. I'm not a traditional date guy. I'm like, jump on the back of the e-bike. Let's go ride around and like get some tacos, right? I spent $16 on a date one time and we ended up banging on the beach immediately afterwards, right? I mean, I don't necessarily recommend this, but it was a lot of energy. And all we did was go get tacos. Then we went and watched the sunset and we were down on the beach. And, you know, it was great. So, not that that's the goal. It was just a funny one. I was like, I only spent $16 on tacos and all this, and then all of this, you know? It's just a way of it. All right. We got to ring. Oh, you wanted me to ring it, not ding it. Shit. Is that better? Okay, good. Polyamory is possible. Can you authentically and deeply connect with multiple people? It takes a lot of internal openness to be able to do that from the partners. I only know a couple very, very self-assured people that have been able to do that. And I know a lot of people that have tried it that are not very secure in themselves that fucked it all up. So it's a possible thing. There's love that can come from all angles. Like personally, like I may have an ideal, like, oh yeah, polyamory seems cool, but then when I get in a relationship with someone who's very meaningful to me, I'm just like, I don't have any interest in anything else. I'm just like laser focused kind of thing. But I mean, it's possible theoretically, and some people definitely do it. So that's cool. All right. Okay, let's see. Thank you. You're welcome. Make sure you do the tappy on the screen with those hearts. Thanks for the hearts, guys. And the donuts. You guys are just the best. December 2021, and been finding myself since. What happened then? Wait, I missed a comment. Something about December 2021 and you've been finding yourself. Something happened then? Well, find yourself. Just do that. Thanks for the hearts. It's good to find yourself. You just realize that everything, all that perception out there is nothing but the way you feel about yourself. So when you learn to like really accept yourself in every element, all of the stuff you consider good, all the stuff you consider bad, and you're just like, fuck it, that's me. It gets better, you know? You're welcome for the thoughtful response. You are such a positive light in my life. Aw. You gave me a little tingle right there. I just want you to know that. Chris, you're the best, dude. Thanks for being here. If I could ask another one, yeah. Any thoughts on overcoming the fear of rejection in romance? Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Yep, it's a fear. It's the fear a lot of people have. It's always self-acceptance. Always self-acceptance. Like just for example of kind of an extremely good relationship, the one I have with Sarah, even the other night, I was like, Sarah, I dig you so much that you have, if you left right now, I would just love you. You have absolute freedom to walk out the door completely and totally. Like I am only here for a give to you. And she's like the same. She's like, I would not hold it against you. The total freedom. And it's just like, that's the self-acceptance level you can get to, where you're not afraid of them leaving because you know you love yourself so hard and you accept yourself so hard that you know that your give is going to outdo any other give and they're not going anywhere. You know, it's this like paradoxical kind of dynamic. So love yourself. I'll ding to that. Like, love yourself deeply. Like, find all the things in you that you don't like and start fucking liking them or change them, and then you're good, you know? All right. Where we at? Chris, you're awesome. We got a haha. That's good. That's good. I must have said something or somebody commented something. Okay. Yeah. Love the fit today. I really like this shirt. I bought a few of these shirts at thrift stores, but honestly, like a dude gave this to me. He's like, do you want some of these shirts? And I was like, hell yeah, I want these shirts. I love this one. Did you born in the year of the horse? 1978. I was 79. What to do if I found out your spouse has been with other people for 3 times over 6 years? That's a tough one. That's a toughie. What would you fucking do in a situation like that? I mean, I definitely work with clients who have been through a lot of stuff like that, and the emotional alchemy stuff, and people who have been on that side where one client, it's like an energy that runs in the family, almost like gets passed down genetically. Like his dad had affairs, and he had never wanted to have affairs. Like his dad had never, it just like, and his grandpa, and then and it's like the energy of it gets taught, even though he had, in his head, he was like, I will never do this. That was like something he was like, that is something I will never do. And sure enough, it happened. And there's a lot of like self-acceptance things that we're working on, but what do you do? You do what your heart tells you to do. You always follow your heart, not what your head tells you to do. You got to tap in with how you actually feel about all that. And if it's a no-go, follow your heart. If it's something you're like, I want to repair this, you can absolutely repair it. It's hard. That's a shitty thing, but you can work with it. 5-year relationship breakup, toughest thing ever. Yeah, that's tough. God, I'm so distracted by this gopher. He's all over the place. I know we're talking about a 5-year relationship breakup, but there is a gopher that's like multiple holes. Maybe there's multiple gophers just yanking on my weeds, which is good because I haven't cut them down, so I'm just going to let the gopher take care of them. I remember, when my wife left, that was tough. We'd been married 11 years. We'd been together since we were like in high school. I'm glad there's a giant helicopter flying above me right now. It's very revealing. Use that moment of pain to find the things in yourself that you cannot accept. That pain opens a learning portal. There's actual cortisol injections when you're feeling that pain in your heart and your gut. It opens neuroplasticity. It's like the same as when you get hurt, okay, don't do that again. Find the things, the patterns that you've done to heal, right? So you don't have to go through that again. That's like the learning process of life. It sucks, right? Okay, there's 14 comments. I got to keep going. You have to have the basics to find yourself. Have you cover the yeah, you really got to know yourself in dating, which is great. Like, don't not date. Don't be like, once I know myself and once I'm healed, then I'm going to date. Go fucking date, because you'll find all the things within you. It's so revealing. Like, be open to learning in the process, and you're going to learn some stuff, which is cool. Oh shit, I'm getting behind on these guys. I'm sorry. With abandonment fear, I'm a bright light. Thank you. Yeah, abandonment fears is tough. Like always think back to your patterning, your family patterning, how your mom felt, how your dad felt in the relationship, what their stuff was, because they teach you that energy of the things and abandonment stuff. Or like I had an abandonment fear, or still kind of have a little energy of it, because my wife took off. I didn't even tell. Like, wasn't even just like freaked out and blasted. And she's also love her to death, but some issues there. Use that abandonment fear to dig in on the pain of it, dig in on what the feeling of it, sit in meditation, generate the abandonment fear, let it be a thing, and then ask yourself gently, like, why I would feel that way about me? Why am I not enough in this moment? Keep going into the pain, and you'll learn things about yourself through that process. Yeah, that's free. Yeah, unconditional freedom there. You dig the glasses? I do too. I'm gonna heart my own video for that. Shit, yeah. You saw me in a vivid dream recently. I hope I was doing something cool. Was I skating? Or like jumping the bike off stuff? Because that would have been rad. Not this bike. That bike will fall apart because it's a bicycle built for two and it's rusty. But yeah. Currently trying to begin a new relationship with an ex. It's pretty scary. Ooh, yeah, going in with the ex, like getting back together. You got to just deal with your shit. Hold on. Deal with your shit. Don't put anything on them. Hold a space for love. Love is only a give or a receive in gratitude. Because if it's anything other than a give or receive, it is a judgment of the other person. You are saying, you have to change to make me happy. I need this from you. It's a judgment. So it's only a give. Here's my love. Here's my offering to you. Or thank you so much. I'm so grateful for what you give to me. Take it like that and it gets cleaner. Hello. Don't forget, everyone, to eat your greens. Yeah. Here's some dandelion. Got the spiky clover. God, your advice sucks. Eat your greens, my ass. So hard when there's children to look after. Yeah, it's even harder with kids. Like, that adds a new dynamic. Relationships are hard, guys. I don't say it's easy. I've had to work through all kinds of shit in relationships. I dated so hard after my wife left, like after everything was done. I was like, I'm gonna figure this out, and I just dated like crazy. And then I got to a point where I was like, I'm good. I was gonna do me, and then I found the lovely Sarah, who just blows my mind. She's like a good dream that keeps getting better. What you focus on is what you manifest. Yeah, yep. Spinach is great for digestion. All of the, maybe I can find some younger greens that are less spiky. The chickens are here. Hey guys, come here. I have some greens for you. They suck, but I've never gotten the chickens to actually listen to me. Okay. Hi. Hello. God, my lips are feeling weird from those greens. Your video always inspire me and teach me so many things. You're so welcome. I'm glad you dig them. Can we see the gopher? Damn. I was way behind on those comments, wasn't I? He's not doing gopher things right now. Might come back. Perfect to raise chickens. Yeah, it's this little like funky. You guys want to see my funky little house? It's an old ranch house in Encinitas. Look at this thing. It's a little square. It's kind of like a studio with a room and a big closet and a bathroom. Room for the kids, and then the main area is just like a studio. And it's glorious because I have no neighbors around me, and it's just this like energetic nook. It's like 3/4 of the mile away from the beach. I ride the bike everywhere. Ooh, it's great. TikTok ghetto bird watching. Yes. Okay. God, whichever of these weeds I ate made my lips spicy. I'm not touching the stinging nettle, that's for sure. Oh, here's a different kind of dandelion. No, it's spiky. It's got spikes. I'm not a donkey. All right. Each person I date lets me see how much I've grown. Yep. 2019. Yeah. My ex left in 2017, I think. Are you in OC? No, I'm in Encinitas, down from Oceanside. But if you ever want to come down, like, come on down, bring a skateboard, and I don't even know who you are, but I'm totally game for partying. Self-care. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the rose. You guys are awesome. Guess you're not there yet. You are there. Wherever it is you think you're not there, choose to be there in every moment, and then everything else will work itself out. Like, all of the traumas come up when you're like, I'm there, and then you're like, oh, but I don't feel like I'm there, and then you're like, okay, that's what I got to work on. You just choose to be there in every moment. The rest of the shit works itself out. I mean, you got to work it out, but, you love me, brother? Oh, Nate, get up here, brother. I'm going to like my own video because you're here. Nate's rad, you guys. He's a good dude. Should I? 67. My ex who ghosted me 3 months ago. 67? What's a 67? I don't know this terminology. But if your ex ghosted you, like, they got some trauma or something. Like, that's not the kind of energy you want to have. Like, somebody that's not going to be there. They either have their own self-worth issues, or they're just not, like, strong enough to tell you the truth. And either one of those things are things you don't necessarily want in your life, Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Ellie? I missed you. I'm sorry for abandoning you, my internet daughter. I was in TikTok prison. They turned me off on the live because they don't like children. I like children, I like my kids. Sometimes people are like, I'll babysit your kids anytime because they're fucking awesome. And I'm like, no, you're not going to babysit my kids. We got to go skate. Like, we got plans, We're going to party. And Ellie never even comes and visits. I'm your dad on the internet. Man, Ellie. How do you get to where you're at now? You got to just dissolve all the ego. Like, I had all of it smashed. Luckily, I had my business blew up. My wife walked out. I had a country song. Everything. I lost the place I was living. All of my friends disappeared. I lost my religion. I was playing guitar and in church and stuff like that. I got fired from that. Like, every single identity I had. I was like the president of the PTA of my kid's school, like a Cub Scout leader. I couldn't do the things because I was just so like traumatized, and I was down at the bottom of the barrel of life. I even blew a head gasket in my vehicle, right? We're talking full country song. Oh, everything gone. And I was just left in this state of like, the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm dead. Like, nothing works. And I had this moment of like, oh, but nobody expects anything of me, so I'm absolutely free to be whoever I want. So I went on a healing journey into finding myself, and I realized I was just there all along, and it's all good. So you just got to drop all the bullshit. What substance you enjoyed consuming the most? If we're talking drugs or plant medicines and things like that, honestly, like, I think LSD I like the best. It's my brain just gets like boom, focused. I rarely do any substances. It's usually for like some work. I did some psychedelic work, like dharmic work, like very intentional stuff when I was doing more healing. But now I just am kind of happy all the time. Like, I'm stoked. It's like weed brings me down. Even Kat's weed, right? Kat, my weed lady, good friend of mine. She works for this bougie weed company. Like, sometimes I'm like, if I feel myself just kind of, I can't like drop the feeling. I'm like, Kat, I text her. It's always the same text. I say, I need one marijuana. She's like, do you want the good? She's like, do you want the regular stuff? Do you want the good stuff? And I was like, you give me the good stuff, Kat. And I carefully grind it up just a little bit, all right? Because I know it's going to kill me. And I just, every time, right? It's the littlest bit. I'm like, just a little bit. And it's like, I'm like born again. But then by the time I smoke the 8th that she sold me, I'm like, I'm so over this. Like, I'm done. So then I take a long break. Kids are amazing and terrifying. Yeah, you're right. Much love to you and the chickens. Thank you. And to everyone here. That is the spirit. I'll like my own video for that. You guys should definitely hit the screen as well to get the hearts, because apparently that attracts more viewers. 86, 69 them. You got to 69 them. That's the plan. That's proper. Can you expand on the collective individual experience? This sounds contradictory. Everything is just this big mush of energy happening all at once. And your ego defines it your way, and their ego defines it their way. And you're all the same because of the nature of energy. But you're an individual in your element of ego. And it's all very confusing. So just, while you're in Earth School, just live it up. Be good to people. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. You know? That's the best plan. Hey, Daniel, you stay inspiring me. I will continue to be me. Thanks. You inspire me by being here with your red glasses. Are those red glasses? Yes? No? Yes, they're cool glasses. Whatever they are. You just described my life. I don't remember what I was describing when I described it, but I'm glad I described your life. Having issues with current career advice. What kind of issues is that? I don't know if you saw my career advice video the other day. Just, like, don't believe all the bullshit. This is the only noise I ever hear is Craig, the immediate neighbor, is the son of of Doug. He is working on a little dirt bike back there. It makes me happy because he's like a 15-year-old, like out there working on his dirt bike. Brapping. Brap. Can you guys hear the brapping? Career advice. Don't believe all the shit, you know? You got to find something you like and do that. If you put yourself in a career that you're like, maybe you'll like this, like maybe you'll like it, maybe it'll suck balls, you know? So just find what you love, and even if it doesn't make sense to do it, even if it doesn't make sense to do it, like do that thing, because at least you're going to love it. Because if you do something that you don't love, like what's the point? What's the point of working that big dumb career your whole life so you can get a retirement and be dead? Like, enjoy yourself in the process. You'll figure it out. I love how you try to respond to every single comment. I'm trying. It's all a little good. Yeah, it's all good. Bro, went through the same thing except for the country song. Yeah. Country songs. My man. Yo, what's up? Best Rook recommendations? Would you like a Rook recommendation? I really love Dune. I think that book is just phenomenal. Just so good. It's such a good book. Is there a genre you want? The Blade itself, Joe Abercrombie, fucking hilarious. Like this super dark, like kind of epic fantasy, but not with all the magic. There's a little magic in there, but it's more like swordplay and kind of Game of Thronesy. But it's funny as shit. Oh man, I love the characters in it and just the storyline and the way it works. And if you got a genre you want, are you talking spiritual books? That's probably what you're talking about. No, he doesn't have it actually. Craig's got the bike actually riding around. He's been working on that thing for a long time. Nice work, Craig. Let's say Michael Singer, Surrender Experiment. Great book. Fantastic. Any thoughts on a Leo woman and an Aries man? We've been friends for 7 years now, dating. Okay, you got a lot of fire there. You got the Leo shiny woman and the Aries man. I'll direct. You probably got some a lot of fiery vibes, which is cool. But what are your moons? You know what I mean? You're not just your sun sign. Like the moon is so critical in there because that's how you handle things emotionally. You know, you got your ascendant, how you're coming out to the world and things like that. Like what's your communication? Like what's your Neptune? Things like that. I think Mercury, sorry. There's a lot of things, but I don't know. Look it up on like the pattern. You can run the relationship compatibility. It's going to be way better than my shed advice. Who's the principal of Earth School? You are. Because you're creating your own reality in Earth School. You're also the student. You're also God. So just take it easy. Hey, Daniel. How do you deal with becoming a new co-parent of an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old? It's painful. Oh, man. My ex is just not really into me. And we don't really co-parent all that well. I really try, but she just does her own thing. So I just do the best when I have my kids. We have a blast. Don't take any offense, you know? We blew up. Do what's best for the kid. Don't ever say anything bad about your ex. Don't ever feel anything bad about your ex around the kids because they can feel that. And saying something bad about your ex in front of your kid is more psychologically damaging than actually striking them, right? This is their parent. You can't say anything bad about them. All you can do is choose love for your kid's sake. It's hard, though. It's hard. What wacky things were we chatting about today? We're talking about relationships. We're talking about gophers and chickens. We're talking about this dinger right here. We're talking about that sweet-ass bicycle built for 2, which I will fix one day. Any advice for stressful times when lots of bad things are happening all at once? It's overwhelming. Yeah, Summer. I got some advice for you. All the bad things are happening all the time everywhere. There's always shit going down. And it's entirely up to your perception. Now, I get it when all the bad things are happening. Life is a big phase of the things you like and the things you don't like. And it's all your perspective on what makes it suffering or not. So when you're in the times that hurt, use the pain to learn things. And then you go into better times And then it goes into the hurt times, and then it goes into better, and you realize that life is always doing that. And you just find this spot in the middle, and you go, oh, look at that bad time happening. Oh, look at this nice thing happening. Look at that yuck thing happening. You just observe it and run right down the middle and have a great time. That's what I do, at least. Okay, where are we at, guys? Holy comments. Fear is the mile. We get some Dune people. It is the little death. Oh, I love Dune. Do you think there's a definite point in your life where you view on life change? Yeah, on my life, every day. Every day. I'm just like, oh, here's a new thought. I'll just go with that. Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy, Douglas Adams, is a great read. You know, I've honestly never read it, but I should. I should read that. I know it's a great read. I just haven't read it. Father and a divorce about to happen. Yeah, dude, just, that's what, like I said, don't ever say anything bad about your ex. Choose love for the sake of your children. That's all you can do. And be a better person than you were in the marriage. You know? Learn your lessons. Learn your lessons. Hi, how do I deal with my partner being mean to me super suddenly because of a new mental health issue? Ooh, yeah, that's a tricky one. Hold space for them in love. You can tell them, use nonviolent communication. Say, hey babe, when you do that thing, I feel this way. Or say, I feel this way when this happens. But never like a pointing finger. You're making me feel this way. When this happens, I really feel scared. Like, do you think we could talk about it? When this happens, I feel hurt. You know, not like you're doing this thing that hurts me, but do it a very gentle way. And maybe you can talk about it a little bit. So want to go ride that bike? Yeah, you do. Celestine Prophecy, I read that one. I thought it was okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm into like spiritual fiction books. It just gets really confusing. It's like as confusing as all the 5D hippies. I don't know. It was a cool book though. It was fun. Kept me going. Way of the Peaceful Warrior. I haven't read that one, but I've heard it's good. Not because but it's hard to jump. I don't know what we're talking about. Handbook of the Messiah. Oh, I haven't read that. Hello, I'm happy to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, okay, so I was in TikTok. I went to prison, all right? I was in TikTok prison. They suspended me because they hate me. One time was because my kid was hosting. I was there in the room, but they saw her on there and they banned us. And then I was naked in a tub. I wasn't showing my dick. Just nipples. Which is okay, but just because I was naked in the tub, they suspended me. I'm naked under my clothes right now. Absolutely nude. Completely nude. And they don't suspend me, so I don't know what the difference is. You guys are all naked too. I'm thinking about you. Okay. Sam, just focus on the kids. Yep. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Life's got some tricks sometimes, and you just gotta be good at doing the tricks, you know? You get better. Oh, you need the bowl? I need the bowl. You guys ready? Oh, come here, chicken. Come here. Can you see the chicken? Oh, there it is. Come to me. I love it. These chickens came with the house. Apparently they used to live here in a coop, and then the people that left the chickens, and now I have chickens that wander through my yard. And chicken shit is the worst, honestly. I step on it and then it's like this goopy tar business. It's not cool. Like, not cool. But they know not to go in the house, so that's cool. Hey, any advice for me? I've split up with someone because I started having feelings for their friend. Well, what kind of advice do you need? I mean, I'm always a big fan of following your heart, so if it wasn't something that was fulfilling you and you ended up having feelings, I'm glad you did the honorable thing and split up. But you just follow your heart. It's okay. You're not bound to anybody. You're bound to you and doing what's right with you. But do it in respect and in love for those around you. It's like the Ram Dass, like speak the truth, always in love, kind of vibe like that. As a child of divorce, saying bad things about the other parent was pretty bad for my mental health. Yeah, no, it's literally, so anybody who has a split custody thing, if you say something bad about the other partner, it is more psychologically damaging than actually striking your child. Like, it's not cool. Do not fucking do that. Like, it's not okay. So stop if you're doing that. Don't even feel negative feelings for them, because your kids can pick that up. Generate a space of love for that partner, or that past partner, for your kids' sake, because you will damage them psychologically if you do anything other than that. So, sorry, it just sucks. It's the way of it, you know? All right. Great read for anyone struggling is The Writings of Florence Scovel Shinn. It sounds like a cool book, so I'm going to agree with you. What can you say about attention seeking? Who's attention seeking? Are you attention seeking? Everybody's attention seeking until they learn that they are there with themselves. Thanks for the rose. Michael Scott is a character, yes. Still waiting for you to do a series on the different types of hippies. Oh, you're right. We talked about that one time. God, yes. Okay, list them, guys. What are the different types of hippies? We got the 5 D'ers, like the robe ones. We got the wooks, like the festival hippies, the stinky ones. We got the barking weeds vegan hippies. We got the hot girl hippies. We got the yoga hippies. List them. I need your help. List the hippies. And heart the thing. Tap the screen. Wait, I need book recommendations. I left from it. You can't do that to us. We recommended 18. We had a list of the 18 top books. Now it's gone. You'll never know. Sorry. Just read the Bible. It's got a bunch of books in it. Don't do that. All right. Love the vid. Boring filming was spectacular. Yeah. Glad you dug it. Sending love. So much love. I feel all warm and tingly, and it's not just because I'm sitting in the beautiful sunshine in my yard dinging a bowl with some chickens wandering and a gopher eating my weeds. It's because you sent me so much love. I feel it. I'm really glad you like the boarding filming thing. Trippy. Oh, yeah, definitely the trippy hippies. We got the what's up, love, infinitidium. Dude, I appreciate you being here. Okay, we got the trippy hippies. We're listing the hippies, guys. What kind of hippies? We got the 5 D'ers. We got the wooks. We got the trippy hippies. We got the sweat lodge, like ayahuasca ones. The super dogmatic hippies that are like, everything has to be this way, otherwise you're going to have some bad karma. We got the Bigfoot hippies, like the Bigfoot alien hippies. Did you hear the chicken? I never hear the chickens make the chicken noises. Tree hugging hippies, yeah. Definitely tree hugging hippies. What other kind of hippies are there? Chicken hippies for sure. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a thing. Ooh, what about the homesteader hippies? You know what I mean? They're kind of like the chicken hippies. Maybe the chicken was offended by my comments. Hold on. It's been so long since I've been on live, I don't remember how to flip my motherfucking camera. Hey, chicken. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Hey, chicken hippie. You guys like my weeds? I don't have a weed whacker, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with these weeds. I used to have a weed whacker. There's my cool house. I used to have a weed whacker, right? It was sick. Like a good one. Gas-powered, 2-stroke. Had a whole bunch of yard tools. Nice ones, because I lived in a rural environment. All the good yard tools. Like everything I needed to take care of the shit. And then life fell apart. And I was moving to Village Park, which is in Encinitas, and it's like track homes kind of vibe. Like everything's all clean, and you don't need a bunch of big tools. And then I moved to this place a few months ago, right before it got rainy. Well, not that it gets real rainy in San Diego. And I had sold all of my good yard tools, and now I need good yard tools again. And I'm like, damn it, I don't want to spend $300 on a fucking weed whacker to take care of all this fucking... Anyway. Ex-hippies? Okay. Oh, we got the Grateful Dead hippies. They're kind of like the trippy hippies, but they're a little different, you know? My birthday is March 4th. I'm your favorite TikToker? Little old me. Ooh, another chicken came into town. All the chickens are here, guys. Hey, what you doing? And then old brown bud over here. And then the other one. I don't actually know their names. But, oh, all the crystal hippies, yeah. Yep. We're doing the chicken hippies right now. Definitely the crystal sniffing hippies. Yeah. It's great. These chickens just come wander in my yard and shit on stuff. It's great. Okay. Where are we at? We were talking of relationship advice, but if anybody wants some relationship... Oh, somebody asked how my birthday was. And I didn't answer. It was glorious. It was the best 43rd birthday I've ever had. Like, for real. Always making music, hippies. Yeah. Like the guitar hippie who always has his guitar and it's always missing a string and it's dirty as shit, you know? Yeah. Guitar hippies. I mean, I consider myself a hippie. When I lived in a rural space, I considered myself a hickey, which is like a hippie and a hick. It doesn't really work that great, but you could still like this video for that. I'm gonna like it. Hit the hearts. All right, guys. Ooh, it's 4. Sarah's coming up with all the kids, her kids, my kids, and we're gonna. Are there any cops here? Are there cops? And real quick, if anybody's a cop, just let me know real quick before I tell you guys this next part. Oh, when your partner seems upset about getting laid off, of course they're upset about getting laid off. Like, you're not a cop? Tell me, okay, if you're not a cop, tell me the names of the Gatorade colors. Because we'll know if you're a cop or not, if you know the names of Gatorade. Because all cops know the names of Gatorade. Okay, anyway, the reason that there can't be any cops here is the kids and I found this storm drain that goes under the freeway by our house. Like, nobody... Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, you know, facts. And we took the storm drain, and there's this big open space at the end of it. It's like under the freeway. No one will ever be there, so we were spray painting it, and we're going to go for a little adventure with a bunch of cans of spray paint today and make some more art down there. Don't tell anybody, okay? Honestly, though, like, nobody will ever go down there. We're the only idiots that take the storm drain tunnel under the freeway. But it's really fun because it's right in the middle of the 5 freeway. Like, it's a big freeway, like 5 lanes on each side. Oh, rich hippies for sure. And rich hippies always have the best crystals, like the big ones, you know? Yeah. Grape shit. Shady OW plays a cop, you guys. Or Shad OW plays a cop. Everybody cool it down. Nobody's spray painting in the storm drain. But honestly, my kids, they make some rad art. They're cool. You're a cop. You know the flavors of Gatorade. Totally a cop. I had to have a talk with my kids. I was like, look, guys, this is technically illegal. But as long as you make it look good, and it's not just trash in the place, and nobody's ever going to see it anyway, it's okay. You know, it's a kind of gray area. But we have talks about stuff like that. Like, look, don't just go writing your name on shit. Don't go wrecking people's stuff. But when you're a consenting adult, and if you're good at art, and you feel like some bullshit concrete thing that the city put there, you're a cop. Oh, you know, red, blue, Arctic, white, cucumber. Yeah, okay, maybe you're kind of a cop. You know, You're kind of a cop if you know. Fuck. I don't ever do any illegal activities, guys. I just want you to know that. All right? Especially because you got some cops and graffiti hippies. Totally. Oh, then there's like the ashram hippies, like the hippies that are constantly going to an ashram for another meditation retreat because they can't deal with themselves. We're all cops. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, I don't live in Encinitas, and honestly, you'll never find my house because it's tucked away. It's the coolest space because it's an old ranch property because it used to be a lot of farmland up here, like these flower fields and stuff. And there's still a bunch of agriculturally zoned land, like right by the beach, just right across the freeway. And I have this little dirt road to get here. Like, even when I tell people the address, I'm like, okay, here's the address. Google's going to take you to this spot. Turn right at the trash corral, behind the greenhouses, down the road that looks like a scary movie road, past the house with all the junk at it, and then once you pass this weird old trailer that's rotting out, then you come around to the back, and my house is the little white one in the back. Kind of thing like that. So it's like nobody would even find me. Unless you're a cop. Cop hippies? Is that a thing? Can cops be hippies? These chickens are going to town, you guys. Check them out. Hey. All right, guys, let's name these chickens right now. I think my kid was calling one of them Mr. Poopy Butt because I definitely didn't let him watch Rick and Morty. There's definitely not... What's that? What's that? Oh, shit. I pushed the wrong button. What's that? Yeah, it's definitely not spray paint. Okay, name them. Name them. Helga. That's a good name for a chicken. Cops can't see us when we're... Oh, that's true. We're vibing too high for them cops. What's this one's name? I think that one's Helga. This one, name it Matilda. Yes. Hey, Matilda. Damita? That's Damita. Okay, Helga, Damita, and Matilda. I like it. You guys slay. At least hide the evidence. I know, right? I keep it cool. That was... Sarah brought that over for her kids. And I'm like, Sarah, we can't go with a yellow craft bucket full of spray paint down to the storm drain. Like, you got to keep it chill and, like, put it in a backpack. She's a rookie. Zebra. Cranky Featherhead. He's definitely calling one Mr. Poopy Butt. Why not, you know? All right, does anybody else need a relationship advice, or are we just going to talk about chickens? Maybe we'll wait till the kids and Sarah get here. I'm kind of cold, actually. I know I'm sitting in the sun, and it's San Diego, but it's like dropped below 70 degrees, and my nipples are hard. They're going to rip my shirt up, you know? Chick Jagger, oh, that's good. That's real good. I'm gonna have to steal that. Change my name from looking for my soul tribe, but you're still here. Oh, yes. Okay. You are here. Love you, bro. Hey, what's up? Hey, Michael. What's up? Nothing really. It's 20 here and just snowed. Can you have a talk with your state about that, Chris? Because that should be illegal, you know? Hey, what's up? What's up, Michael? Does anybody want Colorado? Okay, Colorado's pretty beautiful. Does anybody want some profound life advice? I will give you one profound life advice in trade for one comment. Yeah, come to Cali. Come visit. Can you skate? Chris, do you skate? You skate. Because if any of you guys want to come visit, and you hit me up, we will meet up over on the old Neptune, Hot Mom Street over there, and we'll go shred. It'll be fun. What's a relationship? Yeah, come hang. I'll totally hang with any of you guys. As long as it's not like you get weird on me or something, just come hang. We'll go skate. I'll totally meet up with any of you. I always go to Sunset every night at Beacons, and I'm at Better Buzz at Encinitas like every morning editing videos, so I'm pretty easy to find. And I'm also wearing some dumb shirt. Okay. Oh, how to best love and support your avoidant partner. Yeah. The attachment style, the avoidant attachment style. Yeah, get over here, Chris. Set up a lot of safety for them. No demands on them, but offerings of love. Like we talked about earlier, love is nothing more than a give or a receive in gratitude. There's nothing in between. Love can only be those two things, because anything else is a judgment. Any demand that they be something other than what they are is a judgment of them. Also, my phone's gonna die soon here, so, and I also gotta pee, so we might be done soon. But love is always a give or a receive in gratitude. Like I said, anything else is a judgment. If you're demanding they change to fulfill you in any way, you're judging them as the person that they are. So it is only a give and it is only a receive in gratitude. Because when you receive in gratitude, thank you so much for loving me, it only inspires more of the give, which starts the nice little reciprocal loop. And then it's really nice. I only say that from personal experience. Yeah. I want to love all of them as they are. The chickens or the partners? The partners, both of them. Oh, the chickens are so close to me right now. Hey, Helga, Matilda, and whatever the other one was. Maybe I could touch a chicken. Let's see. I think I could catch one. Hold on. Hey, come here, I love you. You have a poopy butt, but just know that I love you. So much stinging nettle over here. Come here, chick. No, I'm barefooted. I'm not getting stinging nettle all over me. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna risk it, guys. There's a lot of stinging nettle. The chickens are smart to hide in the stinging nettle because they know I'm not gonna come in there barefooted and get all over my arms. This opened my eyes so much. Good. I'm glad that is a thing. You're welcome. Good to see all y'all. Hope your evening, whatever time. Yeah. Hope you're wherever the fuck you are goes well. I hope you guys are all going well, and I'm glad you opened your eyes. This is good. Any advice on making tough life choices? I'm torn between familiarity and potential new risk. I'm going to give you one profound life advice for that comment. Life is constant change. It is constant change everywhere. From the deepest, atomic level. Constantly changing. So anytime you say this is the way it is, familiarity, you always will cause yourself pain by not allowing the natural flow of things, the natural progression of things. So be open to allowing for change and to learning new things and becoming a new person, because you'll find more beauty than in, the potential, the beauty of what can be, than being the same person that you always are. As soon as you stop, you're dead, you're dying, you're done. So always go for the new. Always go for something progressing. And it's more better that way. I want to pet one of these chickens too. I adore you, whoever that is. About that life advice, how do I find the way... Oh wait, I can do this. How do I find the way to the purpose of my soul? Ooh. Just do what you like, The chicken's right here. Oh, I almost touched the chicken butt. I didn't quite get her. Damn it. Do what you like. You have natural desires, stuff you dig. Do that. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm digging my life. This is fun. Don't believe all the hype about you got to be this way, you got to be that way. Just be you. Like, seriously, just follow your desire. Because if you follow like the pure desire to like be good, like whatever is good for you, whatever feels good, you're not going to do things that feel shitty. You're not going to let yourself. And then when you're in a good space, you're only going to do good things for others. And it just gets good, you know? Okay, two more. Your purpose is to learn to love you worthy because you are. Yes, I like that. This is good. You dig the shirt. Where did you get it? I got it from Steven, who is he's another kind of hippie. He's a nomadic hippie. He's the guy that lives in his car van thing and just travels around to different hippie places. And he was like, I got these shirts that don't fit me anymore because I got fat. And I'm like, I'll take the shirts because he has great choice in shirts. Thank you. Honestly, I'm glad you're here. Waveline drop. I'm glad you're here. Whoa, somebody shared the video? Great, you just shared it right now, which is super cool. But I'm gonna stop because my battery's dying. And the kids are gonna come, Sarah, and we gotta go spray paint in a storm drain. There's no cops. We're not doing that. I might take a chicken with me, put it in the backpack. It'll be cool. Yeah, isn't it nice when you find other people that are in the same vibe, you know? Because there's a lot of shit out there. There's a lot of people that really kind of are, like, they don't like themselves, and they're sad, and they're in pain, and they, like, act out, and do all sorts of shitty stuff, get all worked up about life. So it's nice when there's other people that are just enjoying themselves and being good to each other and things. Oh my gosh, Nelly. Get over here, you little stinker.
What are you doing?
What's up, Henry?
What are you doing right now? Oh, you're on a live? We got unmanned! We got unmanned!
You guys, I'm out. Henry, come here. Say hi.
Come say hi to the live. You'll be TikTok
We're gonna
famous.
get banned. This is Henry. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Bam. I don't know where everybody else is, but maybe you could say hi to the rest of them when they show up.
I'll go get Rosie.
Get Rosie. We're gonna get banned again for having kids on here. We got suspended. We got suspended because Nelly was hosting. She was doing a great job, though. Was anybody here that day that Nelly got suspended? Nelly got us suspended. If any of you guys report us, you're allowed to have kids on here if you're a parent, right? You'd think so. What's up, Rosie? You want to say hi to the live? Come on, get in here. This is the gang.
We have a lot of children here.
This is the gang. Oh,
Yeah.
can't see Rosie because there was a pink hat
Wave
there.
at them, Rosie.
Oh, yeah. Sarah and Aiden are around here somewhere. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions for the kids? They'll answer them. You guys got any questions for Rosie?
We're definitely gonna get banned with 3 children on here.
Yeah, pretend they're not kids on here. There's no children here.
There's no one here. Yeah.
There's no cops on here. We already established the fact that there's no cops on this. There's no cops. Don't worry. Somebody knew the flavors of Gatorade, though, so I think they're a cop.
Who knew that?
Nelly,
Someone knew the
how
flavors
did you
of
make
Gatorade?
Dad so cool? What's up, Aiden? Check this man out. Bam.
What's up?
And the lovely Sarah.
I told him to start TikTok.
Come say hi. We're on a live.
Yeah, we got unbanned.
This is the lovely
How'd you
Sarah.
get unsuspended?
We got unsuspended. Yay! Good to see you, babe. Okay, guys. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Nelly?
I don't know.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Fries or tots?
Fries flavor? What, Aiden, you're already gone?
Someone said fries or tots.
Oh, fries or tots. I thought that
got
was...
skinny
Okay.
noodle.
Nate wants to say hi to Sarah here. Nate's the jam. This is the lovely Sarah. Yay! Okay, guys, we're going to go play. We're definitely not going to do anything illegal. And we love you all. Cookie dough is the best flavor of fries.
Cookie dough. Wait, fries have flavors?
We had a good time out here. Do I have stuff on me? We were trying to get the chickens over here to come play, but they didn't want to. There was a gopher. We had a lot of fun.
There was a gopher?
All right, you guys. I love you all.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day.
I have stinging nettle.
Nelly got stinging nettled. We're gonna go do things.
We need to watch that.
We're gonna go do things that are not
right
illegal.
away with soap.
I already rubbed it all